Hiya fam, hello, welcome back to Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
And I'm Dan.
And we're back with another reaction. In fact, it's our final reaction to Squid Game.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the channel was over.
No! What's the matter with you guys? No, we just have to finish up Squid Game, guys. In the previous episode, we watched a good character lose her life.
Yeah, Sebyok unfortunately fell victim to a shattered glass to the abdomen.
And
the knife to the throat.
Yes. And she was too weak to do anything about it. And unfortunately, Sung-woo finished her off.
Yeah, so my favorite character is gone. So, yeah, I really don't care what happens now.
Okay, I guess that would be your favorite character. But folks, it's time to finish this series off. It's been a fantastic one so far, and I'm really looking forward to it. But we're going to finish it off. The last one is episode 9, entitled One Lucky Day. And I'm ready to rock and roll right now. How about you?
Let's do it.
All right. Movie gods, can we please have drinks? Thank you, gods. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for keeping us well supplied with soju throughout this series. And thank you for the food. We still have wings left over that we have to get through.
We're living good on the God's dime.
Yes, we are. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Enjoy.
마지막 6번째 게임은 오징어 게임입니다.
Squid Game. What an odd name.
You didn't even
It
know what
was
it is.
originally a children's game that was played in Korea many years ago.
I guess that explanation works for me, too.
It was the most physical and violent.
So any kind of violence is allowed.
Sure, there are no restrictions.
Damn.
As opposed to everything else they played so far.
He just went, sure.
I know how to play dirty.
Well, sir, so does he.
Why is he hopping on one foot?
The attacker is given a handicap. He can only hop on one foot until he crosses the squid's neck.
They didn't explain that in the rules just now.
That was easy.
Mm-hmm. And it's starting to rain.
Why not add to the dramatics?
살아있었고 살릴 수 있었어.
그래서 죽인 거야. 그애 살리겠다고 다 포기할 수도 있는 인간이라서.
As he should have.
Sure, he should be doing that for his family. So you mean it was going to come to this anyway?
Apparently so. Run, finish the game. Don't try to fight him.
Yes, that hurts.
They fight like children.
They do. That's actually a perfect analogy. They really do. Jesus. It's like a controlled purge.
Kind of, yeah.
Punch him in his...
I'm gonna say he's wide open.
Yeah, that thing. Oh my god. These guys were friends. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, no.
우리 되돌리게 너무 멀리 왔어.
I mean, good for blocking it, but it's a painful way to do it.
Oh, for real. Ah! Oh, he got a piece of that.
Oh, God. Do what you gotta do to survive, I guess.
I guess.
내가 죽였어. 내가 죽인 거야.
Just end the game.
Get to the end. Go on. Ah! That's pretty obvious.
I don't know. I was kind of concerned there for a minute.
안 해. 그만두겠어.
What?
What the heck are you talking about? Just end it.
You are way too close to this to get out of there without anything.
He's giving up the prize money here at the very edge of victory.
No fucking way.
I mean, I hate to agree with the rich evil guys here, but
There are people that you could actually physically help with that money.
Yes.
Including yourself.
형, 미안해.
Ah! Oh.
well, at least he found a righteous way out.
우리 엄마. 말은 안 돼. 상관 안 돼.
What a traumatic experience this whole thing's been. All for these rich people to have their entertainment. Just because they're bored in life of everything else around them. That this is the next
He
step.
lost his friend. He lost good people that he met in the game.
Yeah, he's watched a ton of people die. It's your money now.
I mean, I'd say enjoy it, but I don't know how much enjoyment he's gonna get out of this.
I don't see how you would either.
왜 이런 짓을 하는 거지?
경마 좋아하시죠? 당신들은 말입니다. 경마장의 말. 의외였어요. 당신은 얼마 달리지 못할 줄 알았는데.
I didn't either.
And you were one too, so don't act like they are.
누구야 너? 누구야 너?
That mask must be able to filter out these gases.
No, they're just gonna knock him out too.
너에겐 오직 지옥불의 고통만이 기다리고 있을지어니
No dignity. Jeez.
Take your 45 billion and get out.
예수 믿으세요.
Oh, jeez. What?
They shoved the card down his throat, really?
That's messed up.
Well, they really couldn't no respect, did they? Wait, what's the pin number?
Maybe his daughter's birthday again? Oh,
Yeah,
his
that's-
number.
Yeah, that would have been the logical guess.
Don't forget your card.
Yep, he's got the whole thing.
As we previously discussed, that's over 30 million US.
This guy could retire and live easy the rest of his life.
너 꼴이 왜 그래?
You don't want to know. Actually, you might want to know.
Yeah, she might. I mean, she figured out sooner or later, right?
How do you explain her son?
기훈아, 저 요즘 상우랑 연락한 적 없지?
I wouldn't even know what to say either. I don't even know if he can form thoughts right now.
He said one word since they dropped him off.
엄마 나왔어.
Is she alive?
I don't think she is. Her diabetes are pretty severe.
No, I say she was in bad shape.
엄마 나왔어.
Well, I hope it was peaceful for her.
It's been one tragedy after another for him.
눈 좀 떠봐.
I'm sorry, man. That's life. It's a day late and a dollar short sometimes.
Unfortunately, that's the truth.
But it's also the consequences of your choices in life. But maybe there was nothing you could do in the end.
I was gonna say, I'm sure the disease is pretty advanced.
Yeah. Years gone by.
He looks like he's been living well with his money.
Not really. It looks like he's been avoiding money.
It does, doesn't it?
아, 그 돈이 지금 일반 예금 계좌에 있는데 거기는 이자가 거의 없거든요. 고객님 같은 VIP 분들을 위해서 저희 은행에서 이번에 VIP 전용 상담 서비스도 시작을 해서
Oh, screw
Really?
off.
10,000만 빌려주시겠습니까?
What?
예. 아이, 그럼요. 예.
Just make a deposit? Or withdrawal, I mean?
What the heck is all that about?
I don't know.
All that money, you're still asking people for money?
저기요. 꽃 좀 사주세요. 부탁합니다. 감사합니다. 감사합니다.
Oh,
Is what he's doing with his money, just giving it to poor people who need it?
I guess. Oh my god, look. They're contacting him again.
Really?
Oh, there's Sky Building, 7th floor. From your... What?
That can't be right.
He's dead!
Then again, we never actually did see him die, did we?
I mean, that's fair.
So this guy rented out a whole floor of a building just for his hospital?
I don't know. What the hell? You son of a bitch. It's all a ruse.
너 누구야? 왜 날 살려준 거야?
나랑 게임 한 번 더 하지.
I don't want to play any more games with you.
자정까지 저 사람이 그대로 있으면 내가
당장 죽여버릴 수도 있어.
그럼 자네는 영영 대답을 못 들을 텐데.
At this point, just answer it. What do you care?
Yeah, just kill him. You know he's behind it. That's all you need to know.
I want to know why.
난 돈을 굴리는 사람이야.
돈 얼마나 쉽게 벌길래 이런 짓을 하는 거야?
자네도 벌어봐서 알잖아. 그게 쉽든 건
Not for him.
No. Gonna help him, or are you gonna steal?
Oh God.
돈이 너무 많으면은 결국 다 시시해져 버려. 언제부터인가 내 고객들이 하나 둘씩 나한테 그러는 거야.
Well, that explains everything. Actually, I think we were calling that when we were watching them make bets too.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason you bet on people's lives is because you got nothing else to do.
재미로 그런 짓을 시켰다고.
나는 아무에게도 게임을 강요한 적이 없어. 자네도 제발로 다시 돌아오지 않아.
I almost gotta wonder now, how many people did you coerce into coming back?
I mean, that's the thing. It was a majority rule, so even if you were opposed to it, you were held back by the others.
자네 덕에 기억도 나지 않던 오래전 일들이 떠올랐어.
I don't feel sorry for you, old man.
No.
It's fun for you because you knew what to expect.
But he could have helped so many people and enjoyed doing that too. Good timing.
And that person came back. Look.
왔어. 사람이 왔어.
Perfect timing.
And he's dead. I think the old man's dead. Don't feel sorry for him. He's
Like I say, I don't know why they're being so sentimental about this. He's a bad guy no matter what.
yeah, he was one of those dudes with a mask on.
Yeah. Like he just admitted he put all these people together so they could kill each other.
Go live your life. It's okay now. Yep, there was his mask.
Mm-hmm.
That's a heavy thing, isn't it?
자네가 손님들을 맡아주게.
왜 그러시는지 여쭤봐도 되겠습니까?
보는 것이 하는 것보다 더 재미있을 수가 없지.
Sociopath.
He kinda is, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't know any other word for this. Do it.
The red hair.
Do it.
He's thinking about it, isn't he?
He's doing it. Folks, if we get 1,000 likes on this video, Dan will do the same thing.
No, I'm not.
Oh yes, you damn well will.
우리 누나 알아요?
아저씨 누나 친구야.
그럼 우리 누나 어디 있는지 알아요?
I'm a little ashamed of you not seeing out to him earlier.
Yeah, me too.
You just spent a year feeling sorry for yourself.
이름이 뭐니?
강철.
아이고, 이름이 아주 남자답네.
부탁드리겠습니다.
그래, 걱정하지 말고 잘 다녀와.
Is he going to America to see his daughter?
That's what I think. Woo! That'll help put him through college.
You gave him a lot of money.
Don't leave it out there like that. What did he owe Sung-woo?
I don't think he owed him anything. I think he was just giving her his half because originally his plan was to have it with the other girl.
보내줄게. 가영아 잠깐만. 가영아 아빠가 도착하면 다시 전화할게. 아빠도 사랑해.
Somebody's playing that game over there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it slaps a lot on the train station again.
I know what you're up to.
More contestants for the next game.
Where's he going?
To put an end to it or stop him? I don't know.
You gonna throw him on the tracks?
Maybe. This guy in trains. I swear to God.
I think he just lives on trains.
He must. That guy's in another Netflix something.
Is he?
Yeah.
그거 내놔요. 안 돼. 절대로.
Yeah, just look at him. Know that it's not worth it. Get on that plane.
잘 들어. 난 말이 아니야. 그래서 궁금해. 너희들이 누군지.
456번. 허튼 생각하지 마. 그 비행기를 타. 그게 당신한테 좋을 거야.
They know where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
That is some power. Get on that plane, go see your daughter. Damn it.
What are you gonna do? You gonna show up and kill 455 more people?
What would the games even be like in the next one?
Really? That's how it ends?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
What's wrong? Come on, man. That was a good show.
It was. I still have a lot of unanswered questions there. I thought for sure the cop was going to survive, which clearly doesn't appear to be the case.
We don't know that. He could be alive right now.
I mean, true, but like
They could have fished his body out of the water and be holding him prisoner on that island for all we know.
I mean, that's a distinct possibility, I guess. Now, like, now that the old man is dead, supposedly.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Well, we thought that the first time, too. And now that he's dead, like, who's running the show? Because he was kind of the man who was behind all this.
There was never one person behind all this. Remember, he was just one of the founders here.
So
all
like,
those guys with their masks on?
So one of the other guys with the mask is just taking over?
I think he was just one part of it. I mean, there's a season 2 coming, so it stands to chance that they've got an entire story to explain.
I'm sure they'll explain some more things there, too.
There's probably even backstory to explain.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't doubt at all.
I don't know what Gi-hun is going to do here. He's barely competent to keep himself alive. He's going to try to take down a criminal organization. I don't see how.
No, he needs to get on that plane and go see his daughter.
He really does.
For God's sake.
With all that money, he could take care of his family. He could take care of other people. He could do a lot of good in the world, more so than what he would by dealing with his organization and possibly getting himself killed.
Well, and that's what's down the road for him, is this is going to end up with him getting himself killed.
I think so, too.
I don't see any other way around that. He's going to unwittingly get himself thrown back into competition, and it's probably going to happen because he pissed off the game masters.
Probably.
And they're going to be like, fine, you're more trouble than you're worth, and you're just going to stay in this game until you die.
Or ultimately he becomes the villain and he just kind of agrees with everyone else. He can't go on with his life without the games, and so he ends up taking over like In-Ho's position or something.
Something of that nature, like he just becomes a part of it.
Yeah, like I see no positive outcome for him in this.
No, not for him at all. Overall though, what'd you think?
I mean, it's a very good show. Hit me guessing till the end. Well, some things I kind of saw coming, but there's a lot of things too. I was wondering, okay, what's going to happen with this character? Or kind of surprised to see the old man there at the end. Obviously, he should have died.
He really should have. Well, I mean, we thought he died, but then he turned out to be just another one of the bad guys. Probably one of the worst ones, if we're being honest, because this was all fun and games for him.
And that's one of those things too. Like some of those games, I kind of have to wonder how would they guarantee his survival out there? Like, what would happen if in the tug of war, for example, his team just lost and got pulled off the ramp? They can't save him from that.
I don't know, but I mean, if he was going to die anyway, it stands a chance that he was probably ready for whatever consequences came his way.
I mean, I think his character is still valid in the sense that, yeah, he had this illness, so something did happen to him. Oh well, he knew the risks. But it was kind of interesting there seeing him at the end, because he was a sentimental character all the way through, and then at the end they tried to play him off like somebody sentimental, but there's really nothing sentimental about what he was doing. At the end of the day, he said, look, I ran out of things to keep me entertained, so I started playing with people's lives. And he tried to make it come off like, hey, this is what I gotta do. I'm an old guy, I have no other choice in life.
No, I mean, he had plenty of choices in life.
Yeah.
This was just a dying man's last, hoorah, was really all I saw out of that when you get right down to the end. That turned out to be what it was all along.
And that was a terrible hurrah.
Sure it was. He gets off scot-free, but I mean, they still throw his money into the big piggy bank, like he was any other player. So, I mean, at the very least, there's that, and I'm sure a portion of that large chunk of money that went to the winner is still something that his company pays for there. Speaking of which, that's another thing. It's like, how are you funding all this?
That's a good point, because he said he was a money lender, so who does he work for? What is their involvement in the games? Is it something that he's doing as a personal hobby, or is there like a whole organization behind this?
It's something big.
Yeah.
Something we don't fully understand, because you've got an entire island. I mean, you clearly have a lot of grip on a lot of people's lives in a lot of different ways, because I mean, they got everybody, they got psychological profiles on so many people. They have an army of staff everywhere they go. They've got people out there recruiting for the games left and right. There's a bigger picture to the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that they explain it all, because that would be really interesting to hear a really good take on that.
I was gonna say they'd have to at least let us learn more about some of those other guys in the room there who were betting on the games, see what their involvement is in this.
I think so.
Yeah.
Overall, though, I really enjoy the show. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, it was a fun ride.
I'm ready to see what happens in the next season. Not sure when that comes out, folks, but I promise you, we will be ready for it when it does happen.
I say there's so many games out there they could possibly play. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with. But it's interesting, though, they came up with some interesting ways to kill people off, I'll say that. So I'm looking forward to see how they come up with other ideas in the next season.
I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. We are going to continue to do more series. In fact, I believe the next series that we're watching is another Korean one.
Yes.
What could that possibly be?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Find out.
You will know. We know. You will know soon enough. And we'll make sure that you enjoy it. Suffice it to say, it's one that you have requested. And we're going to do it.
We live to please the fans.
Yes, we do. And besides, the stuff you're requesting is fun anyway.
Yeah, we can't complain.
I got no issues with any of it so far. But nonetheless, guys, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. And if you're brand new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. Every little bit of this helps our channel grow, and it does help our algorithm so that we can reach a wider audience. By all means, please do that. And of course, if you feel compelled to give us a piece of your mind, please let us know in the comment section. Getting to know you, no matter what, has been the highlight of this entire experience for me.
We love interacting with the fans, so keep it coming, guys.
Absolutely. And follow us on our socials, guys. Daniel's over there on Twitter. He's doing some crazy things over there right now. I'm over there on Instagram. So if you want to see some things that we've been doing on Instagram, especially some of the stuff that we've been up to outside of the channel, you can see that as well. In fact, we did just enjoy our time at Fan Expo Dallas. It's a Comic-Con, guys, and we had a good time. We met celebrities. We got to see lots of cosplay and walk out with some swag.
Like I said, we got autographs, photos, whatever you want. It's all up there online for you to check out. Please
do so, guys. You won't believe some of the cosplay out there, or some of the swag as well. But guys, by all means, check us out online. We got more reactions coming on the way to you. But until then, this has been Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we will catch you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Later.